Some champions are made and some champions are born. Hi, my name is Ryan Fernando and I'm the Chief Sports Nutritionist at Qua Nutrition. I want to talk to you about the next Olympics, which is Paris 2024. It's just 3 years away, and what do you need to do to get to that level? Now, as a sports nutritionist who works with Olympians and have had success in winning a few Olympic medals, my advice to any future athlete for the next Olympics, the 2028 Olympics, 2032 Olympics, you need to have nutrition at the frontline focus. What are the things that you should be doing? As an athlete, you need to have a blood test every quarter. So every 4 months, get a blood test. What do you need to look at? You need to look at your hemoglobin, you need to look at your iron, you need to look at your ferritin. This shows your oxygen transfer. How good is your hemoglobin? The second one is check your vitamin levels, vitamin D, vitamin B12, vitamin A levels, vitamin E levels. Vitamin E is very good for recovery. A lot of athletes have a lower vitamin E recovery level, so you could check for that. You can also look at your liver enzymes. A lot of athletes train so hard, and sometimes you may be taking alcohol, it affects your liver. Sometimes you take protein powders, it may affect your liver. Kidney, same thing, you may get kidney stones. I have an Olympic, Paralympic athlete with me. I can't give him too much of protein powder, even though the volume of training is 8 hours a day. Because if I give him protein powder, he gets kidney stones. So how do I work around in a scenario where there's an added protein requirement, but he gets kidney stones? So doing a blood test will give you like a crystal ball gazing. It's like astrology. It's predicting the future. It's telling you whatever you've eaten, is it enough for your body? Is there any deficiency? At our Qua Nutrition clinics, we do nutrigenomic testing, which is nutrition gene testing and fitness gene testing. So we come to know your cartilage, your ligament, your power, your endurance gene. Do you have the gene for clearing out fatigue from your muscles? The gene which is responsible for your collagen absorption, so that's the strength of your ligament and cartilage, the soft tissue. So all of these are important. For example, if you're a jumper, you're a runner, you're a wrestler, you're a boxer, there's going to be damage to muscle cells, skin cells, ligament cells, cartilage cells. So does your body have the right software to pick up the nutrition, or is your software blunted? Is your software broken? So if your software is broken and you don't know this, then the food could be changed in a pattern, the supplements can be changed in a pattern to help you. In addition to this, you can do a food allergy test. Now people ask me, sir, I will eat anything, sir, no problem. Let's imagine I am food, I'm entering into your body. Inside your body, there is a requirement for performance, growth and recovery. Now, as if I go into nutrition, I should go to performance, I should go for growth, and I should go for recovery. Now, imagine, let's say I'm milk, but you are allergic to milk. So when I go inside your body, instead of giving you nutrition, I am slapping you. So understanding food allergy is very important to reducing inflammation. When you reduce inflammation, you improve your recovery. When you improve your recovery, session to session, your heart rate is lower. Like a lot of my athletes, Monday, heart rate in the morning is low. Tuesday, heart rate is little higher. Wednesday, little higher. Thursday, little higher. Friday, here. But anyone who does a nutrition plan with me, Monday heart rate is here, Tuesday heart rate is here, Wednesday heart rate is here, Thursday heart rate is here. Not much variation, because we look at all of the nutrition markers, allergy markers, genetic markers. So this is what you need to do. If children are below the age of 15, the nutrition plan is so important for growth, height growth, muscle growth, bone growth, cartilage growth, ligament growth. You will put in the right raw material, you will get the best possible recovery in your human body, best possible building in your human body. People ask me, how important is nutrition? Don't go for training for 3 days, body will survive. Don't go for gym training for 3 days, body will survive. Don't go for massage for 1 month, body will survive. Don't go for physiotherapy for 3 months, body will survive. Don't eat food for 3 days. Don't eat food for 3 days. Can you survive? Can you perform? So two things: feeding the right quantity at the right time is nutrition, sports nutrition. Right food at right time is sports nutrition. Put this into your body, invest it on a regular basis. Like the other day, an athlete says, I don't need a coach. I know how to play my game. What is the function of a coach? The coach is there to remind you how to train better. You do little bit, coach tells you how you can do little bit more. What is the technical drawback? What is the mind drawback? For you, as a nutrition coach, as a nutritionist, the sports nutrition will come and tell you what is the deficiency in your body. How much should you eat? Are you eating that much? Are you eating more? Are you eating less? If you're eating more, is it affecting your body weight? Is it affecting your muscle? Is it affecting your fat? So these are the things that you need to do for the next Olympics, which is 1, enroll in a nutrition plan for the next 3 years. 2, do all testing. 3, sleep. Diet is the new sleep. Meaning, if you sleep well, it is another aspect of doing a good diet. So I recommend all my athletes to get 8 to 10 hours of sleep. Get yourself an exercise wearable to track your heart rate. Invest in pulsating electromagnetic frequency, BEMER or the BioField. These are devices that will help in faster recovery. They are magnets, pulsating magnets. I recommend BioField. If you want the BioField magnets, reach out to me at Qua Nutrition. I will help you source them. You put these 2 magnets under your mattress every day, program how many hours you want to sleep. That coordinates with better microcirculation and better electromagnetic frequency to give you faster tissue healing. There's a big science behind it. Google it up. PMF for athlete recovery. Invest in mind coaching. A lot of mental power is required in the Olympics. A lot of people in the current Olympics have pulled out because of mental stress. So I do believe that nutrition can help make a stronger mind, better mind, but you need a mental coach also. These are a lot of things that you need to do, and the most important thing that I tell people is have a plan. Have a plan in place. Don't start 100 days before the Olympics. Don't start 1000 days before the Olympics. Start when you say, one day I want to represent my company in the Olympics. From that day onwards, start eating with a plan. And by the way, there are no holidays for nutrition. Even on an off day, you're supposed to eat correctly. After you win an Olympic gold medal, then maybe you can retire and eat ice cream, pizzas and burgers. But if you ask the current gold medal javelin winner, he's like, let me get back to training. I need to win for the next Olympics. That should be the attitude that you have. So invest in your nutrition, invest in your thinking, invest in sleep. Very, very important for becoming a medal winning champion.